So, yeah, Deb, I'm going to get you over here
I'm
now.
just gonna get these.
Okay. And I'm also going to get you here.
I like how Sarah about it.
And I just want you to stir those. Did I bring salt? Darn, and butter. We need salt and butter, but we'll just...
We're going to eat it. Good.
We're going to eat it, yeah. I just want to show you how good milk thistle tastes. Lunch is served.
Nice.
Awesome, thank
Where's
you.
my butter?
Olive oil?
Olive oil.
Oh! You guys want a bit of olive oil?
Yeah.
Or do I have it? I don't think
That's
I...
okay.
What about the thyme vinegar?
All the time. No, I don't want to ruin the flavor.
Oh, this is really good.
Nummy.
I know, it's just, it's mind-blowing. That's why I...
Would you like to taste it? Sure, yeah. Fingers? Or you can do your own fingers in there.
Now, do you get the benefit of the milk substitution?
Yes, yes, of course you... Yeah, not... slightly different, but of course you still get the benefit.
Because it's cooked, you mean?
No, just because it's not the seed that's where they get the silinarin from.
Oh.
Fascinating thing about milk thistle is that artichokes are in the same family. So eating artichokes actually gives you a lot of the same benefits as milk thistle. And I love artichokes.
Does this have the oxalate acid in it, just like?
Tastes like it does,
kale?
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know. I don't know a lot about it. I just love the flavor of it.
Me too.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's
Yeah.
It's
really
like so tender.
tasty.
Yeah. This is the ultimate way of taking your medicine. Eating it.
Yeah.
It's the ultimate way. And, you know, like, this is as strong, if not stronger, than echinacea for your immune system.
For which?
Your immune system. Basil.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a major immune herb. Yeah.
Holy,
So good.
what are your thoughts on holy basil? Even
It's
better?
better. Yeah, even better. And what I like about holy basil is it grows really well here. It doesn't.
Really? Does it really?
Yeah, it grows like my neighbors gave me some last year, and it grows much later into the season. It's a smaller plant. Good question. I would, you know, if I had lots of garden space, I would grow holy basil for medicine, and I'd grow this basil for cooking, because this is much more prolific. So, like when we make a pasta dish, you know, we'll put all this into a pasta dish. This whole thing would go in.
Yeah, totally.
Because we're just exploring indoor growing it now. Pardon?
Does it grow quickly?
Yeah. It loves heat, and so it grows during the hot season. It grows really, really well. So, next to propolis, I think kefir is my next favorite thing. This was given to me maybe 10 years ago, the kefir that's in here, and I've been giving it away ever since. Because kefir, if you grow it in milk, grows. So, this has been sitting on my fridge. Now, why I love kefir is it is so efficient. I'm just going to take that spoon that I just took here, strain out the kefir. And you're going to maybe have to come up here to see what the kefir actually is, because kefir is a grain. And it's kind of nice to see it live and to smell it. And these are the kefir grains. Now, just come on the front, Lynn.
Okay.
Just be easier.
It's a grain.
Well, it's not. I mean, that's what we call like yogurt curd. But this started out about that many of these, about like that, and that's all growing now. One of my online students in Alberta wants some, so I'm going to mail him. That, and now he can start his own colony of kefir. And eventually, if you grow it in milk, because milk has a growth factor in it, the kefir will grow. And so this will happen. If you grow it in almond milk or anything else, it'll always stay the same, but it won't multiply. So that's the difference between the two. Yeah, goat's milk. Yeah, this is probably goat's milk that's in here. So then once you've got that there, I just put that into another jar, but I didn't bring 2 jars, so I'll just take that and put it in there. And then I can just take that and put that in some more milk. And what I love about kefir is I'm just going to put this back in here, and that's going to be my kefir that I use. And I just put that in the fridge. And and I drink it. Now what I'm going to do is demonstrate my favorite way, one of my favorite ways of taking herbs. If you don't have probiotics in your gut, you won't absorb anything. You don't have healthy bacteria. And not only that, healthy bacteria also helps your brain, believe it or not. It's really, they've found it has an effect on your neurotransmitters because there's a direct relationship between the vagus nerve and the brain. So let's go over here and I'll show you one of my favorite ways. So I have, my family, my mom had gout, and so I have a tendency towards gout. I have normal uric acid levels, but that doesn't matter. I can still trigger gout because of my family background in it. One of the best things for gout is celery seed. So this is celery seed, not ground. So this mortar pestle is really handy for taking and grinding up celery seed. So if I keep working that, I'll end up with a nice powder like that. It's all broken up now. Now if I take that, and this is the way I like to take my medicines. I take that, I take some stinging nettle. So this is stinging nettle that I've powdered. I mix it in there. Then this is milk thistle. Now, I grind the milk thistle seed, and we keep this on our table and we just sprinkle on our food. But if I want to also then take some medicinally, I just mix it in there. And the table is wicked. Then I love using my coconut shell from the Cavendish. It wasn't planned, but just mix those together first thing in the morning. And then this will be highly assimilable, and you take it before any food, and you get the ultimate benefit from it.
That's great.
Because it absorbs.
The kefir's almost fermenting a bit. It's delicious. Okay. What kefir does, and all ferments do, is they acclimatize your body to your environment. So when I make this kefir, and the beautiful thing about kefir, it's so powerful, you don't have to sterilize the milk like yogurt. You just take the milk out of the fridge and pour it in there. So it takes me all of 5 minutes to take my kefir, strain it, put it back into a jar, put milk on, put it on my fridge, and it's done. And that's it. And I do that all the time, and I've been doing it for years and years and years. But you just take this and you leave it open, you just leave it in your kitchen, and what it's doing is it's pulling in all the microbes in your environment and climatizing, so homeopathically you're acclimatized. I've even taken it to work when I had a job, and I set it at work and let it take in the bacteria at work and acclimatize. You guys have a video on kefir in your, and so you can do some research on it, but it's another way to really utilize the herbs.